Hey, what is up, everybody? Yes, I've returned to your phone, your computer, your TV, your tablet, your laptop. I don't know what you're watching me on right now, but welcome back. It's me, it's Malcolm, and today we are back with another episode of The Button, just recently uploaded a few days ago, so it's fairly new. This one relating to single parents. Last episode we watched, it was like all guys, and then of course the one I didn't watch was all girls. So I'm very interested to see the dynamic that plays out here. I'm not saying it's for a lot of people, but I do know that kids is like the number one thing that's like a breaking point for some people. So I did see one comment, and this was kind of a spoiler, that apparently someone said they're you know what, I'm not gonna spoil it for you because I think when it happens you'll be shocked too. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Why did she leave you though, for real?
I mean, it's just like one of those things where you're a high school sweetheart, you've been together for 6 years, COVID hit, we were forced to spend time with each other, and we were like, hey.
I actually don't like you.
You don't
But
like,
not because you're a bad person, but I just
Okay.
don't like you.
Welcome to The Button, a speed date.
Wow, she did not hide it. Wow, okay, we're starting off like that. Don't know how many of each, don't know, how am I supposed to say it? Don't know how many contestants each person went through, so she's probably heard the same thing over and over again by that point. Just my prediction, but we'll see.
Dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If two people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
This is The Button.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you.
I'm Tia.
Julian.
Julian.
Nice to meet
Okay, nice to meet you. What do you do?
I work in the cafeteria at Facebook.
Ooh, what?
Yeah.
How is that?
It's good. It's fun making food. We make different food every day.
How many kids do you have?
I have one.
Okay.
Her name's Una. She's 2.
Una, I love that. Okay, what happened, if you don't mind me asking?
It's a little complicated.
Yeah.
I'm honestly not sure how, so...
You get, like, whatever you feel comfortable. This is a safe space.
She's a dog.
This is what I was talking about, by the way, the little, I didn't want to spoil it. I didn't know how early it was coming. Okay. I love pets. I have 2 cats right now. So for some reason they're not bothering me in the background, which they usually love to do. But as much as I love my pets, I would never call them one of my children. I say they're brothers because, we adopt them at the same time. So that's why we kind of say, oh, you guys are brothers, but that's it. This is so cringe. This is so cringe. Especially when an episode is about single parents. I just don't like that. I feel like it just makes, it makes pet owners like him just kind of look really bad. And kind of like out of touch. And 2, I don't know if the cut knew that part, but if they did and they still let him on the show doing that, I think that's kind of messed up too. So that's so cringe.
Why'd you reject me?
It is like maybe the dog,
Yeah.
You can put it in a cage, but you can't put kids in the
Exactly.
cage.
That's the advantage to having a dog. If she acts bad, she puts in the cage, she cries for a couple minutes, and you let her out and give her a bone, and she's fine.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
hi,
Hi,
how's it going? Rich.
Rich.
Yes.
Okay, Rich. I'm Tia.
Tia, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How many kids?
1.
Okay.
So I feel like that adds, for me at least,
Yeah.
10 years to my life.
Oh, yeah, 30 in dog years.
30 in dog years,
How
exactly.
old?
He's 2.5. How about your kid?
I have 2 boys,
2
10
boys?
and about to be 7, so 7. What are you looking for?
I want something serious. I'm over the whole messing around thing.
How old are you?
I'm 25. You?
Okay, I am 35. Well,
Was it the age? I think he was checked out when he sat down and he was just kind of looking for anything to be like, I'm out. So he's gonna pick the age thing, I bet.
And I'm out. I'm Taisita.
I'm
Oh no.
You can be me. Okay.
I'm Taisita as well. That's also my name.
You are my doppelganger.
I love your fashion. You look really good. You got a great outfit today.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have any children?
I do. I have one.
How old?
4.5.
4.5.
What about you?
Girl? Oh,
He's a boy.
boy. I also have a son. 2.5.
I don't think it's a real terrible twos.
Yeah, I mean, they warned me about the terrible twos, and then there's like the trifling threes or something.
Fun fact about Rich, he recently started to do stand-up comedy.
I did.
Absolutely not. Why does the button always do this thing where they make someone perform? I don't know if they're gonna make him perform or she's gonna ask him to like do a joke. But just like the whole dancing thing, the last episode we watched together, don't put anybody on the spot when it comes to their talents or something they're kind of passionate about, because it's just like not. How do I say it? Oh no, it just feels like, you see them as entertainment and not a person. Cannot explain it anymore, but that's just like my personal belief. But this is why do they do that? Just like, oh, he's a stand-up comedian, and watch his joke be bad, and then that's gonna turn her off, and then that's just gonna be a whole thing.
Okay, so you think you're funny?
I know I'm funny.
Okay, let me see. What is it like? Wait, do you have a go-to joke?
I have this one about like how I've only been single for 2 years. This is me and my the mother of my child.
Did you leave her while she was going through postpartum or something?
No. We separated after he was born. She didn't want to be around me. So, I mean, it's a high school sweetheart thing. You just don't mesh after a while.
I do respect her.
Hey, I got respect for her too.
You better?
Yeah, of course. You gotta respect the baby mama. I mean, it's just like you're a high school sweetheart. You've been together for 6 years. COVID hit. We were forced to spend time with each other, and we were like, hey.
I actually don't like you. For real.
You don't
But
like
not because you're a bad person. But I just
Okay.
don't like you.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you struggle with honesty and transparency?
Not at all. Not at all.
Why you gotta call her baby mama though?
Honestly, on my phone, she is mother of my son.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
But where's the joke?
Well, you told me the right. Okay, so like I've been.
Okay, see, this is exactly why I don't like the whole putting somebody's talents on the spot thing, because I don't know, she seems kind of like she's being a little bit rude. Like, you already say you don't like him, but then you also want him to finish the joke. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hope he hits the button on her, but he's not going to. She's gonna hit on him first, because her hands are like right there, so.
Single for 2 years. I mean, what?
Taisita, you pressed.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you,
you.
button.
I'm digging the tats.
Appreciate it.
See, you have one on your head.
Yes, it's a crown because my mama raised a king.
Does she say the same?
She would. She actually passed away a few years ago.
My condolences.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem. You got kids, right?
Yes, I have one.
How old is he?
Yes, he's 4.5. What about you?
I actually am raising my little sister, balancing like the father-daughter relationship with the brother-sister relationship. We're in it together, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I love her to death. That's my best friend.
Oh, I love to hear that.
Tell each other why someone shouldn't date you.
You go first.
Okay, for one, I think everything's a sign.
Okay,
I also
okay.
love astrology, like deep in astrology, love the houses.
What's your sign?
I'm a Libra, Aries
Libra.
moon, Taurus
Okay.
rising.
My last.
Thank you. Oh, I'm joking, of course. When somebody ever says they're deep into astrology, it could be taken one of two ways. One, they try to accept it and try to see why you like it so much. And two, they think that you rely on the stars to tell you everything about your life instead of just living your life. So I think her loving astrology thing and seeing things as a sign was the turnoff. So, yeah.
Last relationship was with a Libra, and so.
What's your
I'd say-
sign?
I'm a Cancer.
It's okay, baby.
You're traumatized.
Don't do that. Did you? I paused it on the perfect freeze frame. He's just kind of like, y'all listening to this? Y'all hearing this? Because to immediately ask for someone's sign and be like, oh, you're this, is exactly why a lot of people are opposed to dating someone that's so into astrology. That was like the stereotypical astrology kind of like banter that people don't like. Not everybody that's into astrology is obviously like this, but I definitely feel like that was hyper focused on for that segment.
Nadia, what's your name?
Nadia, Keyshawn.
Keyshawn, nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too.
How old are your kids?
My daughter, she's not my real daughter, she's my sister. Her mom passed away, and she's actually turning 14 today.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a 14-year-old too. How many siblings altogether?
There are 5 of us. I'm the oldest, and she's the youngest.
Shout out to the oldest.
Yeah, you the oldest too?
I am, yeah. There's 5 of us too.
Damn,
Yeah.
what?
Do you find each other attractive?
Yeah, you're attractive, yeah.
Likewise.
I think you're hella cool. We obviously have hella in common, but I always feel like to want to go on a date with someone, I need to be like, walk in a room like, I'm with that bitch right there. Hello, how you doing?
He said, wait, he did not just say what I think he said. Did he just say, and I quote, I want that bitch right there? Is that what he said? But he kind of mumbled it. Hold on, I kind of want to go back. Let's go back. Live action replay. Hold on, can I put some subtitles on? Okay.
Hella in common, but I always feel like to want to go on a date with someone, I need to be like, walk in a room like, I'm with that bitch right there.
I'm with that. Oh, so he said, and I quote, I'm with that bitch right there. That's. I don't like that. I don't like this guy no more. He was cool at first, and then I'm like, no. I hope he gets eliminated because, why, dude? Cringe. So cringe.
Hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, what's your name?
Brittany. I have a 7-year-old. My daughter, she's great.
What's your relationship like with her dad?
We actually have a really good relationship.
Ask Brittany why her and her baby daddy are not together.
Let's not do that. Yikes. Okay, here we go.
Why are you and your baby daddy not together?
We just didn't work. He cheated a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you ever cheated?
No, I haven't. If I'm committed to somebody, I'm committed. Like,
Have you ever been cheated on?
I don't have no proof. I was with a girl where I was kind of like, felt a little suspicious, but no, I don't think so. Why me?
You're not like what I normally go after when I date.
No. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Xavier.
That was nice.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, wow, wow.
What's all the wows?
Damn, you're gorgeous.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
crazy. That's crazy.
What? I thank you.
So what brings you?
I don't know. I wanted to try something different. The
Yeah.
dating apps don't work for me. I don't know. I'm not from here.
That's like me.
Yeah.
I'm from the Bay Area.
Okay.
And I originally came up here on a football scholarship. Got my degree in communications, and then I had my son.
Yeah. How old
And he's 8.
Are you normally dating women with children or?
No, I haven't. Maybe this can be the first.
Maybe.
So for me, I'm like freshly like divorced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How fresh?
Yeah, let's help.
We talking 4 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, my main thing is just focusing on fatherhood for sure.
Yeah, no, I respect that.
Yeah.
Ask Xavier if he's ever introduced someone to his kid.
Have you ever introduced anyone you're dating to your children?
No, you can break my heart, but you break his heart.
Oh, absolutely.
That's a different story.
That's one of my deal breakers. Like, if you want to meet my daughter too
Yeah.
soon, I feel like that's a little odd. So I normally don't introduce people before like 5 months.
Right.
He's out. She's out. Who's out?
Relationship? Give me the real deal.
Honestly, the last relationship, like serious relationship, was probably my daughter's father. And we broke up when she was 1.
Is he still involved?
He is, yeah.
Okay.
He has a great relationship with her. We
Shout
have
out to him.
Yeah, we have a
Shout out
great
to him.
relationship. We co-parent very well.
We're coming up on 10 minutes. You seem to be vibing. I'm gonna light up red, and if you don't press me, I think we'll send you two on another date.
I'm not hating, so
I'm not either.
go ahead. Go ahead. It's a pretty color though.
Congratulations! You two are going on another date together.
Nice.
Indiana. It's Indiana right there.
Oh, we are.
Oh, that's cute.
She jumped in my closet.
Lauren,
I'm Julian.
do you have kids?
I do. Her name's
Wait, have they done that before where somebody's won, got a second date, and they do it again? Also, why'd they bring the guy with the dog back? Because I feel like he defeats the purpose of this. Unless she has a pet as well that she also calls her child. Then that would kind of work out. So I think the dog thing is going to throw her off too, and then she's going to hit that button. Please hit that button. So we shall see.
Una. She's 2.
Oh, nice. I have 3 kids. Yeah.
Do you play any instruments?
I don't. I want to learn. What do you play?
I mostly DJ.
So is your 2-year-old like listening to music and
She
stuff?
likes,
or
yeah, she likes the bass,
playing with things and
yeah.
stuff? Oh, yeah. It's amazing how quickly they develop like a taste and like a certain kind of music they like.
Can I just say he's sitting there agreeing with her without bringing up that his child is a dog? I think he realized the first time, oh, I shouldn't have said that. So he's kind of holding it back, which you're kind of wasting her time at this point because you're like, yeah, children, yeah, developing tastes. Oh yeah, my child's a dog. It's just, I don't know, that it's just like I think he's very well aware how bad this looks now in this kind of setting. I don't know.
Yeah.
No. Thank you.
Reject me.
I just want to see what other people are in that room back there.
There you go.
Thank
It was
you.
nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
I'm Ben.
I'm Lauren.
Lauren, good to meet you.
So you got any kids?
I have 1 daughter. She'll be 9 next month.
Nice. I have one that'll be 9 in April.
Oh, right
That's
on.
my youngest. I have a 13, and then my oldest is non-binary, and they are going to be 17 in May, which is like such a trip.
My daughter, we went camping this last summer. We're at Walmart getting supplies. She sees this pride hat. She's like, I want this hat. I'm like, what is this? And she like went to explain. It's like, oh, people can be who they want to be, love who they want to love. It's just what it is. And I was like, okay, you can have the hat. Like you understand it. And then
The kids are so much more open and accepting to that kind of thing.
yeah, I grew up in a religious family, so it was very like shunned upon. You're going to hell. You're gonna burn if you think this way and all that stuff.
Have your parents changed over time, or like, and become more accepting, or did
Yep.
you guys have to move? Well, that's lucky. I have a good relationship with my dad now, but unfortunately, my mom isn't in my life anymore. So
What are you two looking for?
I'm looking for somebody to like wants to hang out. I work and I'm constantly doing a lot, so I'm not looking to be like constantly going.
Yeah, I'd say I'm very similar. Looking for someone kind of fun times to do things with the kids. We like to go mushroom hunting.
That's awesome.
We like to go, we do a lot of swimming. She just got into like gaming. I got her own PlayStation
Nice.
and her own headset, her own gamer
Nice.
tag.
Are you two interested in going on another date?
I'd be willing to, yeah.
Congratulations, you two have earned yourself another date.
I love winning.
Right?
All right.
I feel like maybe like an arcade bar.
I was
somewhere.
gonna say arcade because I love arcade. Do you like playing House of the Dead? Like the
Yes.
zombie
Oh,
shooting
yeah.
game?
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
So that was another episode of The Button. It was a lot more wholesome than I thought it was going to be from the other episodes that I've watched so far. I don't know the person with the dog. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. It just feels kind of like not rude, just kind of ignorant to, you know, like what it's about, you know, single parents, not really, you know, the guy with the sister, that makes sense, right? Like nobody's really gonna hate on that. But the guy with the dog, I don't know, man. Maybe you should come back for a different show. I don't know, dude. That was just, it just cringe. It made me cringe so hard. And then the girl that was like, you know, I just don't like you. But then she was trying to be like, oh, it's not because I don't like you or anything. It's just like, it was so weird to me the way that was put together. I don't know if it was edited to make it look worse than it was. I don't know. It just, I didn't like it. But both couples that won loved the energy that they were both giving out. At first, I thought the second couple, one of them was gonna like hit the button, and then when they didn't, and I could just tell from their vibes that they were gonna get along just fine after that. It was just kind of like, I don't know. I actually just enjoyed the longer interactions between the couples, even the ones that got eliminated. I really don't know. I am dating someone that currently doesn't have kids. We hope to have kids one day soon. Going back to, I think, what I said in the beginning, there's nothing wrong with dating someone with a child. It's just you have to understand that at the end of the day, their child is their number one priority, which is why it's harder, it seems, for people that don't have kids to date someone that does have kids versus someone that already has a kid and then dating someone else that already has a kid, because they both kind of understand what each other would be looking for in a way. It's kind of hard for someone that's so used to doing whatever they want, whenever they want kind of thing, when they don't have kids, to try to be like, hey, you know, I have a schedule, I have to do this and that. Some people just don't understand that part of parenting and stuff. Is like, you know, it is a lifetime commitment. It's just like you can't turn it off and on when you feel like it, which is why I kind of like this episode, minus the dog person. I think this episode was great. I think if a single parent was watching this, I think they would feel a little bit better knowing that they aren't alone out there. But I definitely am enjoying. I enjoyed this a lot. And then going back, and I don't know what it was about that one person, but when she said, you know, I don't like you, this, that, and the third, just to go and be like, oh, you didn't finish your joke, it's just kind of like, dude, I'm like, you just told me you're not interested at all. Why would I even want to try to finish my joke about anything with you? Like, no thanks. And I will say she did seem kind of rude about that whole thing. I don't know. I didn't like that energy she was putting off. And then she tried to be like, oh, well, you know, do you like honest people? Blah, blah, blah. But it's kind of like, how do I say it? Just because you're honest doesn't mean you're not being rude. Does that make sense? I really like this episode. I really wish they would have uploaded more often the button episodes, but obviously that takes like a while to put together. Yeah, get the people and stuff to put together. But when that time comes again, I will be here. Once again, it is Malcolm. That's me. I hope you enjoyed like this shorter video, reaction video. I just kind of wanted to keep it chill today. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. Really don't have much else to say except, you know, if you like this kind of stuff, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And without further ado, my name is Malcolm. You're all legends out there. I wish you well. I wish you good health. And I will see you again next time.